Okay, I did a few things and now I'm back. You can see there still really isn't any money being made here. But looking in here, I figured out I got the phone call thing, so I can restore this truck now. This is kind of what I wanted to do in this game instead of just collect junk. So we'll see how it works. It feels pretty straightforward. So I wonder how much of this engine I have to take apart. Since there's engine blocks in the game, I'm kind of hoping you just have to strip it down to the block and then pull that out and not take the entire thing apart. I feel like the restoration stuff for the furniture over there is going to be the same with this thing. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm just going to let this run. I'm not going to keep talking. If I move, I feel like it's going to be hard to navigate because the controls in this game take a minute to kind of get used to for some things, and I feel like if I have to strip this car all the way down, there's going to be a lot of awkward trying to move. So far it's been pretty easy though. I like that it highlights in red the stuff that you have to take out in order to get to whatever you're trying for, like that. See, that's pretty cool. That makes life a little bit easier. So far it's a lot more detail than I expected. I'm gonna pull like every little knob, and there's a lot of button pressing. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'll probably in post I'll put this on fast forward because I feel like it's gonna take a while. Okay, so you can see that was a pretty long process, and I made some money off the parts, but that really took a long time. The blue car that you saw out there was a similar process. It was a little less involved, so I'm hoping that the restorations that you can sell, we clearly aren't selling this one. I had to buy it off that kit. This, I think, is going to be just like a get-around vehicle in the game. But anyway, yeah, it was a little time-consuming. And it was basically a day of game time, and it was like, I don't know, I want to say it was 30, 45 minutes of real time to do all of that. So I'm driving over because it popped up with the things in the quest where I can buy Junkyard. So I'm thinking I'd replace the other yard with this because the guy who keeps calling me that he owns it. I don't know, but we'll find out because I'm gonna go talk to this dude. I'm way over the minimum you're supposed to have for this, so let's see. He says, do I want to buy this plot? You don't have 7 tons. It said I did. You take loan. Wow. Okay. So basically, the junkyard profits go to pay the loan? Is that what it's telling me? Okay, so I took the loan. Complete the renovation of Sector A. Probably should remove the truck right there. Can I drive it in? This dude gets out of the way. 3.61. How do we get a truck in there to do stuff? Like a bigger entrance or a loading dock or something? It's dark. Just put it over here. Delete the tree. Just painted it. Don't mess that up. So running in here, what do we got? Huh. Nothing's happening. Oh, crouch, yeah. That makes sense. It's a little bitty cinder block. How do I get rid of the hammer? Opening up the tablets one way. Pick up garbage, is that the plan here? The quest marker's telling me to do stuff, but look at all this stuff. Ooh, a chainsaw, heck yeah. Along the line, I guess? Oh, what's the oscillating thing? What does that do? Oh, everything in here is like this. This is going to take forever. Okay, there's that one. Weird. Maybe I'll figure this stuff out. See what happens here. Cut this and cut down that line. Real. Still don't understand what the minigame thing in the middle is for. I understand the countdown, it means I'm done, right? So I did all the way up and down it. Oh, I missed a spot down there. Oh, here we go. Let's see. What about this? Carefully go up. There we go. Just grab that. Okay. Alright, so if you click a couple times, whatever you're holding goes away. Oh. What's in my hand? I think I just dropped it. Picked it back up. Where do I put this? Just a box of stuff. Is there like a bin or something for? Maybe that's it over there. So is this metal, wood, concrete? What's that? Yeah, biscuit. Gotta be there. So how do I get it in there? Is that it? Okay, so this is area A up there on the right. This way, right? Clean up. This is gonna take forever. Gotta cut all these lines. Oog. Alright. This is metal, so it needs to go in there. Why doesn't it show any weight? That's weird. What is this stuff? So I do like a... Yeah, this is cool. Okay, and then I go to tab down to 3. There's the... Alright, so there's just threaded metal. You take it over here. I assume this is like a furnace. Kind of looks like one. Dump it out. Put this back. Fill a little pot. Okay. Yeah, this is what you would do with a furnace. And then I gotta put it in the... Put the pot in the furnace. I assume that's what those big, I don't know what those are called. Tongs, pliers, calipers, something. How do I do that though? There we go. Okay. Close it. And here we go. Okay. Whoa, Max. Ooh. Too much. Here we go. Okay. This is kind of cool, but like everything else, super slow. You pour it into a mold, and then you start the process over. This is cool, but how many times do I gotta do this? Oh look, I think it says you can hire an employee right there. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing stuff and you'll be able to see just as well as I can how slow it is.